Alidari, let me set the scene for you. You ready? You ready?
Yep, go ahead.
You're in a classroom. Not just that, Alidari.
That's right.
It starts raining. Not just that, Alidari. An old character shows up. And it's still not this dumb whore, Alidari. Oh, yeah! I love this guy I don't know the name of. Oh, I was 100%, 150 million. It started raining and I was like, oh, no. Oh, no. Because I did read this chapter, Leader, at like 1:40 or something. So that's like 40 minutes after the chapter came out. So I didn't even have the excuse of I would have heard about it or I would have got a DM from Miller the Killer like flipping me off or something. So I wasn't even, so I was like, oh my God, it's possible. Because if I had read it the next day, like today, Leader, I would have already known or something. So it was still a possibility in my brain. And then it... She's dead, Leader. She died. She got exploded in the nuke.
Well, she is the bomb devil. Sorry, she could be like super strong right now, right?
No.
People are scared of bombs.
No, okay, they're scared of war.
True, but they're also scared of probably bombs at the same time.
Two things can't be true at once, Leadery. That's ridiculous. Now.
Okay.
Wait, I had another intro, Leadery. What was it going to be? Oh, Leadery. It's so funny. Then she's just doing the same thing over and over again, Leadery. Oh.
That is true, and I've already seen this in random TikToks that I've been watching today.
So you already checked the Reddit?
Chapter. No, I've checked the TikTok, and all the comments on the thing were like, they were actually going back and forth. Some were like, oh, you don't know Fujimoto, and then the others were like, oh, you like don't understand Denji, and the others are like, oh, you should like stop reading Chainsaw Man because it's immoral, and it was like a whole, everyone is Chainsaw Man at this point.
And like Alita's are always saying, you got to stop reading Chainsaw Man if you don't like it.
True.
He's always mean with that, you know? So, Alita, this is in fact Chainsaw Man chapter 211.
Yep.
War, panties, chainsaw. It's one of those 3 ones.
That's right.
Now, if you think if we get them all in a line, it'll have some sort of secret coded message.
Maybe in Japanese.
No, in English too.
In English? That would be crazy. Who joined?
That would be crazy. I mean, if it was.
Oh my God.
Jockey Bacon actually got here in a recording session for once. This is crazy.
I'm here.
We're like 3 minutes in, Bacon. Chapter 120.
211.
211?
I was going to remember which chapter it was.
Oh.
I was going to say 213.
Want to guess the title?
No. All I know is I just think freedom is bad. And America's going down the drain, and just like how America is going down the drain, so is Chainsaw Man Part 2. Am I right, fellas?
Mm-hmm. He's right. But in Chainsaw Man Part 2, America is big up, actually.
Oh, really?
Oh. Yeah.
I see. Okay. Maybe I should catch up and read this. That'd be crazy.
It's going to be ending soon. Wait until he makes the announcement, then you can read it all in one go.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Me and Alita, you have a...
remember what happened.
You got to read the last chapter of the last one too. Don't forget. Now, me and Alita do have a bet on whether or not it's ending this year. It's 100% ending this year. That's all you need to understand.
Okay. Cool.
I don't think it is.
Wow. That would make it the second best manga to end this year then, if it did.
Ooh, it's pretty. What do you think about that, Alita? Alita's the dumbest motherfucker I know.
Wait, the one he complained about for the ending? Are we talking about that?
Oh, we are talking about that one.
Oh, yeah, but you know, you only complain about things that are amazing.
True.
You can't take away from the greatness, so you just have to be a bit honest.
You have to find something.
Yeah.
Jockey Bacon.
Yeah.
You want to talk about Cowboy Bebop instead?
I would love to, actually. I'm on episode 22. I'm going to watch the movie.
Yikes, you're a little behind.
Oh, oof.
Did you see my media checklist? Yeah.
Oh.
Let me check this. I still got a movie to watch.
Oh, you numpty. You're not meant to watch the movie.
I'm not watching it in chronological order.
You numpty.
And it's after 23, I'm pretty sure.
I checked it's after 22.
What do these people know? Yeah. Nothing happens in 23.
What I'm gonna say, though, is that what I actually wanted to. I'm trying to get one of my mates to watch with me because I watched the opening scene. I was like, oh no, he'll really like this. And then if he likes this, then he maybe watch all of Cowboy Bebop. So I was like, as soon as I saw the rotoscoping intro, I was like, ooh, that's pretty neat.
Spoilers. I don't know about this.
I know. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
We'll have to see.
Anyway, should we check the Reddit?
We're about
Soon.
15 minutes away from that, Bacon.
Okay.
Who's your favorite character this chapter?
I think it was
You can get it. You can get it.
Denji.
Oh yeah.
And Asa. That's how I like to pronounce her name.
Oh,
She
yeah.
wasn't in this one, Bacon. Uh-oh.
She was mentioned. No, somewhere the mention, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like she's just one of those characters that you just feel her presence throughout.
No, she sucks, you know.
Main
She's the whole
characters,
reason the manga went down the drain.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
So more sexism from Chainsaw Man fans? Sounds about right.
Well, a girl did flash her butt this chapter later. Jockey Bacon, you like that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's actually the image that people are
Very-
looking at right now as we speak.
Is it got crack? Is it the full moon?
No, there's panties over it, Jockey Bacon.
Ah, I see.
Not to get all
That does sound
sexual
like
on
a
you.
Fujimoto thing to do.
Mm-hmm. She also doesn't have like a stomach. It's kind of crazy.
Oh.
But we're getting into spoilers now.
Well, all I know is that there's a movie coming out.
Yep.
And maybe I'll watch some Chainsaw Man after that.
He
is
means
it actually
read.
fun to discuss this, or is it just like obligation?
You know, I make it fun, Jockey Bacon, but other than that, it sucks. I hate it.
Yeah. Is it worse than talking about Vinland Saga?
No, Vinland Saga's once every 3 months. That was pretty good.
Okay, fair. Yeah, you guys have to keep pretty consistent with this one.
Yeah, three
Yeah,
times
every
a
week or
month.
two.
Yikes. Well, anyway, I'll leave you guys to it.
Oh my goodness.
Love.
All right.
Hugs and kisses.
Everyone leave a comment for
Bye-bye.
saying thanks, Bacon.
Thanks, Bacon. Answer my poll when it comes out.
Did-em.
True.
Did he did him? I can't hear it.
He's gone. Yeah, he's not here anymore.
My goodness. Aliari, don't forget, we still got to read the credits for this goddamn chapter.
Yeah, it's the translation by Amanda Haley, lettering by Sabrina Heap, and the actual manga is by Tatsuki Fujimoto.
If you say so, you know. I think they killed him at some point.
Okay.
You could have gone
I don't think
anywhere
he
with
ever
that,
existed.
Aliari.
Yeah, the only image of him online is Izayama, so...
How about you wake
yeah.
the fuck up? That is true. We have never seen his face. Perhaps it is a she, just like that Full Metal Alchemist author.
Well,
She pretended to
we
be a
have seen
boy.
his face.
No.
When he was a kid, right? There's like a picture of him as a kid in the...
Ah,
the
so
volume.
trans people don't exist, Aliari. Is that what you're saying?
You just said you didn't see his face, and I said we have seen his face.
No, I don't think I said that. Anyway, Aliari, we start off talking about Little D, Aliari. You think that's bad?
It's funny.
Shin-chan. Is that her name, Aliari? Is Shin death? I think it is.
Huh? No, Shi-chan. Shi.
Oh. But Shin means death, right? No, Shin means new. What does Shin mean?
I don't know. I'm not
Shin
really good at
Godzilla?
it.
Shin
means
Kamen
death.
Rider? Shin Evangelion?
All right.
I'm looking it up. Shin means what? Shin English, Cambridge.
Oh my god.
Ah!
ChatGPT.
It's on Yahoo,
Okay.
Aliari. Get me the fuck out of here. I'm never Googling anything again on this
Mm.
stream. Fucking update. Anyway. Lil D. Yup. And then they're staring at each other, Aliari. Because he's accepted her name as Lil D. Because if you remember at the end of last chapter, they were in a classroom together, Aliari. Come on now. Did you bring me here? We carried you together. And then it's just a famine devil on the ground over there. What's she doing, Aliari?
Sleeping.
No, it's because she's under her control, and she said, stay still.
She maybe says sleep. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe she's just faking being asleep. You can't sleep on your side. It's physically impossible.
True.
At least for me. She's famine devil. Shouldn't it be she's the famine devil? What the hell is this?
No. Why would it? Why?
The
Why would it
real
do that?
Fammy? Famine devil. And I'm Death Devil. The Death Devil. Thus the name Lil D. They're saying it a lot. They're trying to get Amanda and Sabrina in trouble here.
Why? This fits perfectly.
The Reddit is going wild over this one, Alita, I betcha.
As far as I have seen, I think I've only universally everywhere seen people absolutely love the name Lil D.
You got a short-term memory,
Like, almost
Alita.
entirely universally. No, I mean, maybe in our discussion last time, but it's possible there were comments about it. But everywhere else, I've seen people just really liking it. Like, yeah.
You know, it's still
Universally
annoying me
liking
that
the
the
name.
apostrophe isn't after the second L.
All right, well, rip.
Now, Denji says Lil D again. Now, it's a little confusing for him. Are you for real right now? That's pretty good. Are you for real right now? Oh, I did read it right. I'm for real. She's reassuring, Alita. Okay, then. Oh, yeah, Asa. What happened to your... Alita, they're the same person.
Okay.
Because why? Yeah, well, how come he can't make his mind up?
That's the point. Yep.
He should just
Wait,
be on
do you have,
your
like, a
side.
disagreement on this? Okay. Yeah. True.
You're supposed to defend Asa. Oh, and then Alita, it starts raining. And, you know, you just feel the pit in your stomach. You go, today's not going to be a good day. You go, oh, no. You're going to have to be mad in the review. You go, oh, no. But don't worry, Alita. She's not coming. She's fucking dead.
Yeah, well, we got 2 months to the movie. It'll come out in the movie chapter or whatever.
True, we're
That's
doing the
fine.
Isayama thing. That's true. Fear of war surged when nuclear weapons... Oh, we already know all this shit. Were dropped on the Soviet Union. As a result, the War Devil, has grown far stronger than I anticipated. Oh my goodness, Alita, is she telling the truth here? Her plan was superseded? Is that the right word?
Maybe.
I think I might just believe her, Alita, because remember, Asa's now the bad guy, and Fami here is the good guy. Now, Denji's a little shocked. She says, she's alive? Where is she? I don't know, she says. But I do know what she's doing. She's killing devil hunters as she gathers a devil army. Oh, no reason we're doing Devil Man, Alita. This is the greatest chapter of all time.
Yep. And the buildings are blowing up.
Now, true. Is it in the process of blowing up? Yeah, it's on the outside, right?
Yep.
It's coming out the backside. Now,
That's right.
killing devil hunters.
That's right. Like
That's a little
Kishibe.
mean. But also, true, R.I.P. Kishibe. Shout out Yoshida. Oh, no, that other girl, Alita. What's her name?
Fumiko?
I think so.
True.
Now,
Okay.
Kobeni? Oh, no.
Benny, true. She
Oh,
probably
my
retired.
God. If Kobeni had rocked up in the rain, that would have been hilarious, Alita. But I don't like her either. Now, the Blood Fiend, now that's a character. So many characters to come back. Where's Kishibe, Alita? What is Fujimoto doing out here? He chose to bring Yoshida back.
Yep.
Embarrassing, if you ask me. Now, is that her big plan? Isn't her plan way cooler than just killing devil hunters? Oh, it's pretty cool, Alita. I just figured it out. She's killing the devil hunters, then she's going in the basement to get all the cool devils on her side. Oh, Alita, and then shitty Denji's gonna have to get all the fucking Quan Chis and the Reeses, and he's gonna have to do a Devilman army and fight him. This sucks.
Did Devilman have an army?
Of Devilman? Yeah, you fucking idiot. Remember the
Were they
little
the
lamb
bad
girl? Huh?
I don't even remember. Maybe I don't remember. I thought Devilman was fighting against those people.
No, he was fighting against the straight demons, not the... Because remember, some demons go into human bodies in Devilman when they scare him a lot or something. But some of them retain their humanity because they overpower the demon, and those are the great Devilmen.
Okay.
Versus just the devils that showed up and didn't even go into human bodies, like the big dragons and stuff.
Oh, wow.
And they fought
I
a
remember
fierce
this.
battle, and there was like a 7-headed Hydra or something, and Devilman tried to punch Rio, but then we cut afterwards, and Devilman was split in half.
It's so sad.
It was a little gay at the end too, but you know, thankfully in the Chainsaw Man version, it's not going to be gay.
All right.
What if Yoru's a little owl man? Then it could be a little gay.
Yep.
Anyway, Devilman's so cool, Leadery. Chainsaw Man's pretty
Yep.
cool too.
That's
When
right.
oh, I just figured it out. Admit that I figured it out.
I don't know. For me to make a prediction, I have to know how much longer is left in this story.
Oh my god.
I could imagine if this is like the final arc, then that could be a thing. But I'm not getting the vibe that like. I can imagine this going on for a long time. I'm not
This
sure.
is what we call a.
Like, there's.
Go ahead, Leary.
Okay, I was gonna say there's a few things that have to happen before the story ends. One of them is that Denji has to make a choice between two options again. That's like one thing which has been set up.
Agni told us, yep.
Another thing that I feel like has to happen. No, actually, that doesn't have to happen. What is there anything else? Let me think.
Blood
Two options
Fiend.
thing.
No, that can happen in part 3, I suppose.
No, that doesn't have. No, that definitely doesn't have to happen. I think there has to be some resolution to Us's dream if it hasn't already been resolved already. And it's like something that we need to think about afterwards. But I think
like
we have to get something on her dream. I'm sure there's like a list like this where it's like there has to be stuff that has to be resolved soon. But it feels like there's so much and they're so like spread apart, whereas they could go on for a while. But yeah,
Reese does have to come back.
I don't think so. Not in this part. Like,
Yes, she does.
There's no reason she has to come back. No, that's like
Quan
a maybe 8%
Chi
chance.
came
not
back,
100%.
and so did a bunch of the other ones, and they wouldn't have come back if the big one wasn't going to come back. And I know what you're saying, Elitari. Obviously, Quan Chi is the big one. Why would anybody think Rez is the big one? Well, I'm sad to report that the Chainsaw Man fandom is a bunch of fucking neck-bearded Elitari, fucking losers. And they like the little uwu pixie girl.
Yes.
When we have Asamitika, who's just much better. Don't you agree? He's got to say yes. Got him there. Now, the whole point, Elitari, is none of this matters. Everything is forgiven, Elitari, if one thing happens. You know what that one thing is?
If they have sex.
No, and it's not even Naita showing up and being alive. It's that we have to literally call them Devilmen.
Yeah, they could. There's no reason.
That's it.
Wouldn't. Yeah.
Okay. That's the biggest prediction. That's the only prediction that matters. And in this little fantasy I've just dreamed up, where Asa goes and gets the future devil out of the basement and all those other really scary devils, and Denji and the boys and that dumb girl and the lesbian girl, she's pretty cool, all have to show up and fight him and say, "We need a name." Master Denji, says this guy that came back this chapter, and he's gonna say it, Elitari.
What are we? Some type of devil men?
Yes, and then he's gonna swan dive off the roof and chainsaw a shitty devil in the fucking head, Elitari.
Yep. Cool.
What other devils were in that basement again? Did we only see the future?
I don't remember. I don't remember this.
Oh,
wait, you mean the basement from the anime? I thought you meant in Devilman.
Not in Devilman.
That's it.
Yeah, we only saw the future devil, huh?
Which,
They had a basement in Fire Punch, right?
Chapter.
What'd you say?
There also a basement in Fire Punch. That is true. That's where the people were with the blessings or whatever. What was I saying?
I don't remember. You're not allowed to not remember things and forget what you're saying, Elitari. Otherwise, I'm gonna fire you.
Time travel was definitely happening this chapter because she mentioned about like the prophecy, and I tried to change the future and stuff. And I don't know. Every time I see the world around them fully destroyed, it like makes me feel more and more that like time travel is gonna be the resolution to all this, to get Naita back, to get like the world back in order, to undo prophecies and stuff, and relive new lives. And I feel like it's all coming back, you know.
Did you ever explain where you pulled the time travel thing from?
Yeah, from Yoshida. His like phone thing.
The phone joke that Elitari still doesn't get.
Yeah. No, I get the phone joke. It just doesn't make sense. But the it's more the reason initially that I thought of time travel is more so when you go back and read the early chapters of part 2. There's moments like there's like one moment that sticks particularly, but I think about other ones. It was when how do I even describe this? It's moments like when Yoshida shows up at the school for the first time, and you're like, okay, if this was a time travel thing, it's like you can read into it at this moment where it's like, man, if we know that this is time travel, it'd be so cool. And he's like coming back to this moment. And that's why he's cryptic dialogue and stuff. And it's like, oh, he like knows what happens in the future and is here to change things or whatever. Now, obviously, that has nothing to do with why I would think it's time travel now. But things like small details like that, where you read into like, what if there was time travel? It would make this moment so cool. And there's like a few moments like that early on.
What about when the other Chainsaw Man like appeared out of a time portal that one time, and he killed that one guy?
Yeah, maybe.
That's the only evidence I see. Now,
Yeah.
what part of the speech was I up to? When she finds you, you'll be turned into a weapon too. A weapon she'll use to erase me. That's not nice.
Yep.
Now, the great Yoru tried to do this, but her heart was overwhelmed. But since then, she's had the realization that she doesn't love Denji, she loves America, right? So she might do it again if she gets the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
So there's tension here. We're not supposed to be laughing because we're in on the joke, and dumb Fami here isn't. Anyway, don't worry, I figured it out. Okay, says Denji. That sounds dangerous for us. Wait, so if you're the Death Devil, what'll happen if death gets erased? Big question, Elita. Living beings will cease to die from any and all phenomena. That's a pretty big word, Elita. Can you spell it? Don't look.
Mm-hmm. Pheno.
He's looking. Old age, illness, fatal injury, you name it. What a world, Elita. Wouldn't that be, like, awesome for everybody other than us?
Are you kidding me? That's terrible. That's like eternal suffering, because eventually your body will break down and then you'll just be...
No, the body
dying.
keeps going on. It'll be fine. We have eternity.
Have not seen Torchwood Season 4. Oh my goodness.
Now, Torchwood I always think is
Terrible.
Deadwood, which is that old Western HBO show about, like, funeral people or something. But it's actually apparently a Doctor Who spin-off or something.
Yep.
Why would they put wood in the name if it wasn't related to Deadwood?
It's an acronym of Doctor Who.
No, it's
no,
not.
Acronym. What do you call it? What do you think when you swap around the letters or whatever?
Torchwood, there's too many...
Anagram.
Oh, Doctor as in the full thing, not DR dot.
Yeah, the word doctor. That's like the name of the show. Yeah, Doctor
Now
Who.
that's crazy. No, it's obviously spelt like Dr. Stone. Is Dr. Stone spelt with a DR dot?
It's spelled in Japanese, isn't it? Or is it literally in English in the title?
Well, you know, Elita, why don't you just go to Japan if you love it so much?
I think it actually... No, looking on Wikipedia, I think it actually is just in English. Dr. Stone.
It's not.
That's crazy.
But that's fine.
All right.
Awesome. Now, why wouldn't Denji like that? Because he's
Like
already
dying?
immortal?
What do you mean? Oh, wait, like... Okay. Yeah, who knows? What do you mean? Wait, I don't know what you mean.
Well, I don't understand what Denji is saying. Wouldn't that be, like, awesome for everybody other than us?
Okay. Yeah.
Why isn't it
What's
good
the
for him, too? Because he's already immortal.
Because he's gonna be erased by turning.
Oh,
into the
because he
weapon or
becomes a
whatever.
weapon and she's going to die in the process. All right, I caught up, Elita. It's a nightmare scenario. Who knew that? Is it? A world without death is War Devil's goal. What's so nightmarish about that? Oh, continue. Now, Elita, I know you're going to try and tell me that this is a double-page spread, but I think this is 2 separate pages,
It
in
is.
fact.
No,
War
it's
Devil's
a
trying to
really
start
good
a never-ending World War II, Elita, because they forgot about the second one. You understand? And then Denji's like, doesn't care. He's just got an open mouth gape, and he says, undying humans in all parts of the world, hating and hurting each other for eternity. That's the War Devil's dream. Now, Elita, we avoided something just now. Did you notice?
The erasure of the concept of World
No,
War
no,
II.
no. The word cycle wasn't in there, but we were getting awful close, Elita.
Oh, it didn't even cross my mind, but yeah, true.
An endless cycle of violence, Elita. What are we going to do about
Yep.
that? How are we going to thematically solve that one? I've seen 2 series
Time
try
travel.
and fail, Elita, to give an interesting answer to that fucking boring-ass question. We don't need a third.
True. Attack on Titan had a good one.
No, it didn't. Maybe.
It absolutely.
I don't remember. Attack on Titan's ending sucks. Originally, my powers were supposed... Except for that, like, kid at the end, Elita. That was pretty cool. And the
That's what I
bombings
was
and
talking
stuff.
about.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Mhm.
His dog was with him. It wasn't chasing him. It was holy. It was like different and stuff. Vinland Saga sucks. Originally, my powers were supposed to activate and wipe out mankind. That's not good either.
Mm-hmm.
My many efforts to stop that prophecy changed the future. So she was a good guy the whole time, Elita?
Depends on what you mean by good. And also if this is true, and also if she actually did change the future, we have no idea.
She wouldn't lie to me. Now, she
She lied about your name or her name. And
but
your
that
name.
was benevolent lying.
True.
I had to burp a liter. You should have spoken. Now, there was something else to say about that.
Yep.
Now, so
Family,
why
but
wouldn't she
also
want to kill
Lily.
everybody? This bitch lying.
Because her goal, she wants to die.
That's right. We said that one time. And how's she gonna die?
Yeah. Apparently being erased is not good enough, so I don't know how she wants
Well,
to
that's
die.
different from dying. She just wants to become a different girl.
Yeah.
What if she's like insecure that this body's boobs aren't big enough, so she wants to try again?
No, I think she explained why she wanted to die. Let me go back to the chapter while you
Okay, I'll continue to read on.
postulate.
Into an even worse one. And then Denji's got a crazy look on his face. He's being funny. Hold up, your story's too much of a stretch. That's what Miller the Killer be saying right now, Alidori. Also, I'm supposed to believe you're the Death Devil? Yeah, right. Aren't you just a cringy weird girl? That was a pretty good one, Alidori. She's really a devil, dude. Oh, this is Reese showing up. This is great,
Do you
Alidori.
remember him?
Huh? Well, I remembered him when I saw him,
remember
but I
him?
didn't know his fucking name. I'm like, oh, this guy always shows up when somebody interesting is going to show up, but instead it's this guy. And one time a leader, he said this guy was in part 1, so I'm not allowed to shit on him.
Right.
I shit on part 1 characters all the time.
Firstly, I think he's like vaguely in part 1, but I also don't think I remembered him.
Yeah, because he's a fire
He's sword
guy or
guy,
something.
sword man.
Oh,
No,
well, there was a flamethrower guy too. Who cares? Wasn't there?
There was Barum, yeah.
What? Barum is from part 1 too?
Yep.
Oh, my prediction is so great, Alito. He's going to be a great devil man at the end. He was on Fami's side the whole time. Fami's a good guy. Knight is alive. Oh, it feels so good to be right.
Men fight, right? When they fought with Makima against
No,
them.
no,
And
they
didn't like that
that
fight.
was they were being mind controlled by an evil devil like Asa, who we're going to kill when we grab our great autonomy back as devil men and women.
Right, right.
Wouldn't it be funny if Denji says we're devil men, but then the women have a problem with it, and it's wokeness, Alidori, and it ruins my great name drop that I want. Devil people.
Yep. All right. I went back to the chapter.
Mm-hmm.
So Fami said, Lil D says, even if I could die, another death devil would be born after my death. If the next death devil doesn't enjoy human culture like me, mankind would be destroyed in no time. And then, can't you just destroy mankind? You could just live quietly forever. That's not possible. On the day of the prophecy, for some reason or other, mankind's fear of death will reach its peak. I'll awaken. When it happens, my powers will activate even if I'm sound asleep. If that happens, the concept of... Wait, what? Wait, let's keep going. Huh? Then you should get eaten by Chainsaw Man. And then Fami says in response, if that happens, the concept of death will cease to exist, saving everyone. Chainsaw Man open wide. And then Lil D says, that's... And she like... There's like a... This is actually interesting. She says that, and that's it.
She has a tricky pause.
We don't see... Well, we don't see her expression. Yeah, we like get 2 panels of the side of her face without seeing anything. And then she says, I have a good idea. If you two cooperate with me, mankind won't be annihilated. Maybe.
She had a little light bulb moment, did she?
Yeah.
Which characters is she
I don't
talking
remember
to?
this, but she's talking to her 2 minions. So the Fire Devil's like, whatever, the chainsaw thing. Fake Chainsaw Man. And then we got the Famine Devil. And her saying, the Famine Devil saying, if that happens, the concept of death will cease to exist, saving everyone. Chainsaw Man open wide. That like kind of triggers like, oh my god, maybe she like changed her plan at that moment, which is interesting. So who knows?
Wouldn't she have figured out that maybe she should just let Chainsaw Man eat her then, but she's actively advocating against that?
True.
What if the resolution is once again that you got to get eaten by Denji, because then you die, but you don't get erased?
Yeah. True.
Then we already come up with this, and he's going to have a new little daughter. But Knight is still around.
Yeah, and the theory was that all of the little, what do you call them? Horsemen are going to become
Horsewomen?
like daughters of Denji, yeah.
Yes, I like this. But not 2 in one part. Or, because it's part 2, there's 2 of them this time. Genius, Leary, genius. But then we got to invent 2 more for part 3.
Mm.
Otherwise, you'd destroy the whole numbering theme we got going on.
Yep.
It's some guy I've seen before. That was pretty funny, Leader. Did you laugh at that one?
Huh? Oh, from the chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I was like, oh, that's like Kyle.
No, it's like, yeah, me and Denji are just so alike, Leader. We're cool guys. You're a loser. You remember everybody. At this rate,
Yep.
War Devil's going to show up before Denji's done playing catch-up. That was pretty funny, too. Little D, I bet he'll believe you if you show him your belly. No, master manipulation from this guy. He knows what Denji's like. And then Denji gets shown the stomach, and he's mortified, Leadery. Or is he? Because his eyes just go down, Leadery. And now we've got this other guy
I really
monologuing.
This is a good drawing of Denji, like him freaking out or whatever. I like it.
It's all great. Now, get it now, Denji? She's a devil, and the War Devil will be here soon. If you don't get with the program, we're all screwed. You need to trust us. And see Leary, we're not focusing on this idiot yapping in the background. We're looking at her figure here, Leary. Many different angles and shots. The Reddit's going to be loving this one, Leary.
Yeah, probably.
And equally, we got funny shots of Denji's face in shock from different perspectives, too. And eventually, Alidari, he says, I'll trust you. But my eyes are up here, she should be saying, Alidari, because his eyes are down there.
Or he's looking at the stomach.
Good point. And then it says, to be continued.
That's right. And it will be. In 7 days.
I did see that because I did, Aliri, you won't believe this, but I did go to the Great Viz Media just to see the great double page spread lined up.
Wow. That's
and at the top of the page, it said, I've done it before. This isn't the first time. Stop reacting like this. And I did see at the top of the page, it did say 7 days. But you know, it's been wrong before. But we never get 2 weeks off in a row.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean. Well, Aliri, want to read all your notes?
All right, so I don't have any notes.
Yeah, I'm figuring out how to stream again, all right? It's been a little while.
Yep.
Click on this
All right.
one. You know, click on this one. You know, maybe one time
You know, someone.
Go ahead.
I was just thinking, someone needs to do this, which is.
CeeLo Pilled?
And it feels like $1 million.
Mr.
You know,
Gems?
this was like a 1 million view video, but it probably wouldn't. It'd probably be like maybe 10,000 or something. You gotta because ChatGPT can see images now. Someone's gotta feed all of part 2 into ChatGPT and be like, what's like gonna happen? Or something like that.
Oh, so AI is gonna ruin everything.
No, but it'd just be a fun concept of a video, I think.
Because it'd probably be a little wrong. I asked ChatGPT to predict the ending of Chainsaw Man Part 2. Yeah, I'm gonna be a millionaire after that idea.
Or like you could call it like I showed AI like all of Chainsaw Man or something.
I showed it ChatGPT Chainsaw Man and it broke it. Or something. You could work with that title.
You know what? Maybe I should.
And then it's a panty shot and Denji's shocked face. Genius. God damn it. Do I got to market everything? How about I market my own fucking video, Leader, and it gets more than 100 views?
True.
I even put the hot take in the title, Leadery. You're telling me the people don't care that Pokemon the first movie fails where the TV series succeeds?
Yep.
Oh, fair enough. Afro Makima, you think this is funny?
Yeah.
Stop laughing. I guess we're on you because that has a 1-up vote. Best. Stop laughing. What the hell is a kilometer? Is that a reference to Chainsaw Man or something else?
I feel like maybe it feels like a reference.
Because I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. This little saying up here. Oh, because she loves America. Okay. This was from last week. They were saying this in the Reddit comments. Okay. Because she loves America. I love America. We got so many Americans going on here. She's naked, Alidari.
Yeah.
Oh, this girl's naked too. Marvel Rivals. Isn't it funny how the butts are back in video games now, Alidari?
Is that true?
We're in a post woke era, Alidari. In Fortnite, remember? They always had big asses in Fortnite too. Alidari doesn't play the cool games. He plays Factorio. Embarrassing. The future of war's plan. Is anybody else foreshadowing that? Hold on, Leary. We'll open this one. It's got like 2 upvotes.
All right. Two upper, true.
Commander in
Okay.
Chief. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that would be a cool, that'd be a cool thing to have in the manga like that. Oh my god.
Oh my god, they're all bowing
something.
down, and it's a pretty girl.
Yep.
2 favorite morning routines. I'm a guy, by the way. What's this from?
What is that?
Is this
looks
Tago
somewhat
P's
familiar.
Original Sin?
No.
Well, I don't know any
recognize
new
the
anime.
character.
Lil D and the gang. True, Elitery. Get it? Because it's rappers. Elitery,
right.
name all the rappers. Start with this one.
It must be Eminem. That's the only one I
It
know.
is. This one, very famous.
The next one's Snoop Dogg, isn't it?
that's Snoop Dogg, I'm pretty sure, Elitery.
All right.
this
I don't know any
one-
of the other ones.
This one's a famous
I
one.
actually
You'd
don't know
know
who
this
that is.
one's name. Think of
I
a
don't know,
rapper name.
Is Drake a rapper? That's not Drake.
He is,
I
but
don't
that
know, I
ain't
got no
Drake.
idea.
That's Ice Cube,
don't know who that
Elitery, your favorite rapper.
Oh, Ice Cube.
This guy used to be
Okay.
in Ice Cube's group, Elitery. You know this guy?
Nope.
Dr. Dre, of course.
Oh, Beats by Dre, right?
That's the guy. That's the guy. He's a
wow, that's
producer
crazy.
mostly nowadays. I don't know who this guy is with half his face going. But this is from like the late 90s or something probably. But we do have Lil D here with him. Now, why is everything got 17 upvotes? Did this fucking thing die, this subreddit? Given recent chapters, it feels important to note Augustine remarked, oh, Leary, put your hand over your heart.
Okay.
Oh, you don't care that like 100,000 people died?
Is that what I said? I
You
didn't
don't,
finish
because
the
your
point.
hand isn't over your heart. I know it ain't.
It is. Well, it's not. No, you
No.
got me.
Mine was. You know, in Oppenheimer, they didn't even show the people getting blown up, and that was disrespectful.
That's right.
Now, this chapter was pretty good, O'Leary. That dumb bitch didn't show up. Very good. What are these people smoking, O'Leary? Ooh, new. We like this one.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be. I will unlock the thread shortly. Ooh, O'Leary, we got locked out. What were they doing? They were being bad behaviors, misbehaving, O'Leary. I am trying to come to terms with the fact that this chapter had 5 panels of panty shots from different directions, and he was too busy coming, Elitery, so he couldn't unlock the thread. I see. Go read Bungo.
Right.
Oh, we gotta read the manga, Elitery.
Oh my
Next
God.
chapter, the 19th. Say it ain't so. Time for a Omega K class scenario. Assassination classroom scenario. What is this? What is this?
Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea what that is.
Do you know what Assassination Classroom is? That great anime?
Yeah, it's an anime with the octopus thing or whatever.
Yeah, and the kids, he's the kids' teacher, but the kids have to figure out how to kill him or he's going to blow up the moon or something. It was a pretty cool setup.
wow.
I only watched 2 episodes, though. Lamau, Denji has his priorities straight. He's not even looking at her belly. He's just looking at her panties. So tell me,
Oh,
my
he's already
guy,
figured it
which
out.
color is it? Is it pink, blue, yellow? Don't leave me hanging. Never change, Denji. So Yoru wants to have a never-ending war, which isn't good. And since everybody will be at war for an eternity, Yoru will practically be a god, and no one will be able to stop her anymore. Do I have to read the rest of Leary?
Mm-hmm.
Yoru just turned...
I
I
mean, this
changed
is
the
good.
voice. I lost the voice, Leary. Why'd you make me stop? Yoru just turned into the last boss. Damn. True, the manga's ending. And Asa is practically a hostage now since she doesn't want any of this. That's sad, Elitery. Poor Asa. And the Death Devil is not entirely evil. It's... Okay, what is this? A recap?
Yep.
Denji's lack of progress and lack of serious tone in the last chapters is abysmally awful.
It's bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
I miss part 1 pacing and tone. That's true. Remember, Elitery? He picked up that TV and said, I want to fuck bitches, and it was a very serious moment. Now, it actually was, but
Yep.
so is this moment.
Mhm.
This is a downvote, Elitery. I can't even steelman these ones. You know these ones piss me off.
Mhm.
Does Yoru really think humanity would be able to concern itself with war without death? There are not unlimited...
Yeah.
What the fuck is this idiot talking about, Elitery? I am actually cool with Denji becoming a weapon at this point. He's not using his brain anyway. That's true, Elitery.
What?
He's just
Okay.
using his penis. Well, he never gets to use it, Elitery. It's a big problem. One time he came.
Yes.
Trust or thrust? It's funny, Elitery.
Uh-huh.
Damn, this one is on par with 7 Pages Muda. That's that
True.
panda from Mushoku. What's that thing called that you like? Jujutsu Kaisen.
JJK.
Pathetic. Oh, look, the
Oh,
horseman.
JoJo's a reference.
No, Muda, Elitery. Muda-ha.
Yeah.
Oh, look, the horseman introduced in the beginning of the part turned out to be the big bad. Oh, true, it's the exact same as part 1. Fucking shitty manga.
Mm.
Oh, no, Elitery. He forgot.
Okay.
Isn't it funny that he forgot? Oh, he remembered. What an idiot. Alec Baldwin. That's pretty funny, Elitery. He shot a girl one time, I think. What's the over-under on Death not telling the full truth, manipulating Denji for her own... Thank you. All right, Elitery. Let's see the panty shots. Are you ready? The little Reddit guy's fetching them for us.
No, the mod said it's not gonna be happening, right? Let's see.
No, he said he was coming to it, and that's why he was late. Or do you think they were just posting it? That makes more sense, huh? It's some guy I've seen before. Never changed, Denji. Shut up! I hate when these guys are stupid, Elitery. It makes me not want to like Denji. This chapter is literally just this image. Except she doesn't have a stomach. Right. This is retarded. Yeah. He's not looking at the stomach!
Well, it depends what you mean by that.
Now, the tummy here is sexy, Elitery. We like tummies here. That's not the problem. But they're missing the point.
Okay.
Oh, here it is, Elitery. Look. From this angle, it almost looks like there's a tummy. Is this is some Bollywood, forgot the L, retard, over-engineered transition shit, and that's how I want it to be adapted. I guess they do big facial expressions or something in Bollywood movies, Elitery.
There's movies where they cut a bunch of reaction shots into it.
Yeah, that's like anime shit. Little D, we need to save the world from the war devil. Dennis. We haven't seen that one in a while, Elitery. Well, I really shouldn't have stuck my penis in there, ... however. You see, he's thinking with his penis, Elitery.
That's right.
Oh, Denji. This guy. I wasn't expecting him to come back. Shut up! Why? Elitery.
You good?
That was the joke. And Denji made the joke.
Look, it's the... Oh, my God.
So you don't have to make the joke in Reddit.
Oh, no. It's literally Reese on the right. Look at that.
Where? This girl?
She's right there. Oh, my God.
I don't like Reese. Stop bringing that up. In fact, we're exiting this page.
All
the
right.
future of war's plan. You read this one. I don't want to. Are we going to get some Evangelion-ass ending with everybody turns into trees and the world ends? Oh, I love Evangelion. What were you saying?
They turn into trees?
No, not really. But in Chainsaw Man, they turn into trees, so it's like
true. We already know by the aging devil that humans will naturally turn into trees when they live to 1,000 to 2,000 years old. We also know that Chainsaw Devil
Hold on, Elitery! He's cooking, Elitery. He's supporting your argument with time travel. Now, this is the only way time travel works, Elitery, and you haven't put it together yet. You're a failure. This guy's a genius. This is what's going to happen. They war for eternity. Denji can't stop it. They all turn into trees, and then Yoshida comes down and says, you want to time travel to not become trees like we have for 1,000 years? Plus, there was a tree and fire punch.
True.
Do you think that's what this person was actually saying, or was my brain just jolted by his nonsense?
Other ends to life that weren't death, and now we've been introduced to the idea that concepts can be reinvented with the reinvention of nuclear weapons. I have a feeling that war can't actually get an endless World War II, because if death is killed, humanity will eventually seek to escape the pain of eternal existence instead, either via accelerating the tree status or figuring out how to transition to a pain-free state.
Time travel, you fucking idiot!
Is that true? Is any of that true?
I have no idea.
If death is killed, humanity will eventually seek to escape the pain of eternal existence instead. I guess.
They will recreate death like they recreated nuclear weapons. No, they'll just time travel, Elitery. What are we doing here?
For instance, if the post-death era, if in the post-death era, things like comas still occur, humans could theoretically inflict one on someone right before they chop them into a pile of atoms. Since they hopefully wouldn't be able to wake up without a brain, they would just be eternally living but unaware unless someone put all the atoms back together again. True.
I am on a different plane of existence right now, Elitery. Because you see, you can still get eaten if you can't die, which means you die. So remember, Leadery, Makima talked about things, other ways of dying besides dying. Remember that when she brought that up and stuff? And then we unknowingly got a
Well,
payoff to that
Mm.
when Denji ate her, Leadery. So you have to get eaten, just like that
What are
tree
you
guy.
talking about?
So eating
I don't
is not
understand.
dying; it's being eaten, but you still die.
Eating
that's-
is.
So that's
I
one
don't
of the
know what you're saying,
things
but
that
if
that's one of the other ways to end your life besides death. I figured it out. Don't worry.
if you get eaten, and there's no concept of death, you won't die. You'll still be alive.
So Makima's still alive?
If there was no death, she would still be alive. But there is death.
No, it's a loophole. That's how you get around it. Because it's not dying,
Alright.
it's getting eaten. It's a different thing.
Well, as a process of getting eaten, you die.
No. That's
Okay.
only because death exists, and that's why your brain thinks that.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
You just don't understand. And a coma, that's a
Mhm.
different thing too. Well, I swear to God, if Fujimoto ends another manga with a world turning into a tree. I already made that joke. Kill yourself.
Yep.
On to the Great Titan Folk Illyri. This is our haven. They're usually smarter over here. Teamwork.
Chainsaw folk, true.
What did I say?
Just Titan folk.
Oh, we don't like that place, Illyri. Yikes. We carried you together. Oh, that's very funny, Illyri. I like this one. This Marvel Rivals character isn't sexualized, Illyri.
Right?
Oh, you want to read this one?
It's like all. I can't even read it. Is it
But
even text?
What about this part?
Well, why do I start on the right?
I'll read the first two words, okay? I'm evil. Go ahead.
Okay. Why would I finish the sentence you started reading? What are you
Because I was
talking
helping
about?
you out, because you didn't want to read the whole thing because it was too much.
I'm talking about the left bit. Just
Oh.
move on.
Leader, he
What's it
doesn't want
mean?
to say the word. Yikes. Now, what is this joke? It'll really do that. It'll really do be like that for real. Villains and their motivations. True. Because Makima had a lot of text, and she didn't have any text, Leadery.
That's right.
But it really do be like that for real. But there's two examples.
Yep.
Are you saying two things can be true at once, Leadery?
All right, Garway, scroll up. How many days ago was this?
4 days ago.
So how does it have 10,000 upvotes? Jesus.
Because people didn't see that, and they thought there was a reference to this chapter. And they thought this was Fami. I don't know. How the fuck is Chainsaw Man so peak? Like, bro really just has 4 pages of panties narratively and still cooks? Is Fujimoto good, or is he just some unhinged Japanese dude who's good at manga? What do you think?
That's a good question.
Are we on you again?
Part 2. I don't think so.
We're on best. There's no fucking theories this week. Let's just go to this goddamn fucking
Did we look at the iceberg yet?
What's the Jesus Christ, Illyri. Let's go.
Is that like a new one, or is that?
You want to know what's going to be at the bottom of the iceberg, Illyri? It's going to be Fujimoto YouTube video, and you're going to say, that doesn't actually exist, loser. Citadel Station. That must be a one-shot, Illyri.
Oh, these are users, I guess. Because that's the Apple Beta person in the second top.
But Chainsaw Man, chapter release posts, automatic Discord links, banner contest. It's just Reddit references.
Yeah.
Twitter doxing.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. Naita artist.
Naita artist.
Uh-oh. You know what that means. Knights of Kobeni. That's a Serial Experiments Lane joke.
Oh, wow.
Bathtub. That's like hell. Power roleplay. Yikes. Glazed Asa. What do you think that means? Hey, I'm not trying to look at this. Chainsaw F. Oh, for Folk Illyri. Not Chainsaw Man. Best. Fujimoto explaining his editors why he needs to draw 8 consecutive panties. This is not funny. Bruh. Oh, because she fucked up. That's pretty funny. Oh, they might have some speculation here. Yeah, it seems to be about what I expected Lamau. Yeah, no big surprises here. True, Illyri. These guys figured out the plot ages ago. What are you, fucking retarded?
Surprised you have Elden Ring?
It just reminds me of Elden Ring, honestly. The very removal of death prevented everyone in that world that hasn't already died to the wonder and... You weren't paying attention to the story in Elden
Jesus.
Ring, Elitery.
Yeah, I don't remember any story.
George R. R. Martin wrote it, so you should have paid attention. Also, Denji was fucking fiending in this chapter. Jesus Christ. He's made this joke before.
Has he?
I'm sure he has. With Yoshida, like 7 times. Damn it, Denji. True. Holy fuck. True. At least they're like cooming over here more than like restating the jokes, huh? Lord D's ass shots got Denji locked in. Well, now we're recapping, Elitery. True to the Isa lover spirit. Want Rez to peg me. That's not good, Elitery. We disavow that type of talk. He's back. It's, I forgot his name, not gonna lie. Go ahead, Elitery. Tell us his name.
Mirisugo,
Shut up, Elitery.
I think.
She tripled down on the name Lamau. True, they did say it a bunch of times. I said that, Elitery. New reaction image dropped. I can't wait to react to so many things with this reaction image, Elitery.
That's right.
Oh, if there's... Let's go new, Elitery. Oh, actually, we'll go new and then we'll go controversial, Elitery. You know, we've got a little bit of time here. You don't got anywhere to be. Denji couldn't be more retarded. Oh, I like that word.
Okay.
I really doubt that's Yoru's plan, True. Mostly because I don't trust Fujimoto to give us that information so easily. You definitely has some... You? Definitely has some secret plan we don't know about yet. He met Yoru. Miri coming... Shut up, Miri. Coming back implies the other hybrids, Quan Chi and Riz, are back. That's what I said, Elitery.
No way. That's crazy.
If I were a betting man, I'd predict death soon, revealing her army, including Yoshida Barum, the great Barum, Elitery, and his posse. With in his posse, Elitery, you want to know who's in it? The great Nayata, of course. Kisha Bay with Riz return. Why is this idiot not mentioning Nayata? Honestly, I feel relaxed with the part with the art. You know, if you put P in front of art, it's part. With these past 20 chapters, Fujimoto's been getting well rest. True. If only he had more rest, those other chapters would have had good art too. 8 consecutive panty panels Fujimoto has blessed us today. Do you think they're actually jerking off, Elitery?
That's a good question.
Like, there's so much better stuff. You know, we got videos nowadays. It's pretty crazy.
You know what? It must just be like a...
Who's coming to pictures?
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, when someone's like is talking about, wow, 8 shots in a row, whatever, crazy. I'm like, I love it. They probably just are like...
They're trying to be funny.
They think that Chainsaw Man is a cool manga because it does stuff that other mangas
Well, that's
wouldn't do.
true.
It's like a cool thing to them.
That's
I think that's
true.
what they're expressing when they say it.
But no, I think they're posing as Kumas to draw attention to it, so everybody else would be like, "Yeah, that's crazy, brother," because it makes them slightly insecure. Because sexuality is scary. Don't worry, I can psychoanalyze these fucking Reddit retards. This chapter was fun and short. Oh, wasn't that what we were complaining about last time? And also made me realize that I dislike part 2. Yeah!
Oh, wow.
It's like Chainsaw Man got its soul sucked out. That's what Denji's about to get. After the Falling Devil arc. That was the worst one! There's no more action. Oh, that's terrible. True, we avoided all those fights, Elitery. None of them happened. It was terrific. No fun side characters. True. Little meaning. What about that girl that's crawled up in the corner? That girl's pretty funny. Little meaningful interaction. Underwhelming execution all around. Painful pacing. I laughed at this chapter, but I can't say I have much excitement for next week. Now that I'll stop reading Weekly LOL. Not that oh, this is one of your worst favorite people, Elitery. They're not going to stop reading. Maybe part of my issue is because I expected part 2 to be another part 1. We all did. It's sad. But it fails in the emotional and self-reflective parts as well. It feels like a big, depressive train ride with... Who is depressed reading Chainsaw Man, Elitery? Show him to me. I'll punch him.
This person, right?
Who's not having the time of their life? Me, because it sucks. But who's not laughing the whole time? True. Unbelievable. What, was Fire Punch sad too? Fucking idiots. Lil D denies absolutely blown out. They wouldn't shut up about how if Denji recognizes her as the Death Devil based on what she said, the translation was bad. Guess what? Must suck to suck.
What? What is this beef?
Well, he's beefing with the
Okay.
people that didn't like Lil D.
Mm.
We're just going to ignore poor Fami looking dead as hell on the floor. She was sleeping, Alita already told you.
That's right.
Yeah, my boy. Shut up.
People love him.
Weeks waiting for a new chapter, and then we get multiple pages of panty and ass shots. Truly the show we've all been waiting for. Oh, I thought he was going to be actually mad. It would have been funny. I love Dennis, never changed my dude. I've seen that comment before. First, it's the Control Devil, then the War Devil, and now it's the Death Devil. Who's seducing Denji? So I guess the last one is the Famine Devil. Famine Devil, I could see it a little. Still kind of annoyed by the lack of Asa development.
Oh my god.
It's true. Historia got no development at the end, Alita.
Oh wow.
Heath told me. I can count on my hand how many words Denji really heard or paid attention to once that shit dropped and was not listening anymore, Lamau. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Was this controversial? No, this was new. Let's get into the good ones. Well, that sucked. I didn't need 3. Oh, he's the guy, Aliri. It's the guy we thought.
This is really controversial.
But okay, whatever, Fujimoto. Most Chainsaw Man non-fan ever, even I, that I'm gay, enjoyed the ass panels because of Denji's reactions, you prude. What a genius. Dr. K, bro, that's a genius. Oh, hold on,
Wait,
he
what did they say
responded,
in
he responded, he
response?
responded. Oh my
That's-
god,
that's the same
he's
person,
back
the
in the
next
next one
comment.
too. Oh my goodness, he's a prolific hater.
Oh boy.
I've literally been reading Chainsaw Man since the very beginning of part 2. Not even you've been reading that wrong,
Oh, wow.
Alita. I own every English volume, man, but it's not prudish to not want multiple pages dedicated to a character's ass, dude. I want a development,
Is this a
goddammit.
joke?
I want a
Oh my God,
development.
There's no way.
But we
crazy.
get this instead, alongside even more Denji character regression. Fucking Mikasa put that fucking scarf back on Alita and she regressed.
Yeah.
Everything is just Attack on Titan again. Can we get this shit over with? I already did this. Fucking 5 years ago, Alita. 4 years ago. It was 2021. We're not that old.
Yeah.
Remember Attack on Titan, Alita. That's the true part 1 in our hearts. The true great one. The true one from before times. More Denji character regression. This whole chapter could have been summarized in 4 pages. And we could have had, Alita, Chainsaw Man is about a guy that becomes a chainsaw man. I just did it in one sentence. I'm pretty smart with it.
And then part 2 was about a girl called Asa.
No. Why is it called Asa Man then? Ass Man, that's a dumb name. This chapter didn't do nothing for the series whatsoever. But we found out what's going to happen when Death goes away. Death literally explained all of what's planned, true. Say you're 13 without saying you're 13. I don't think a 13-year-old opens all the volumes. Average Chainsaw Man response to valid criticism. Donkey. Oh my god, and this guy got downvoted. This is genius.
Yeah, true.
Well, sucks to lose. Let's see if
Actually, no, never mind. No.
let's see if Mr. R here gets another win. Is it wrong to say I think this is the worst chapter in this series as a whole?
Jesus Christ.
I need to
They
know.
really got offended by...
I need to know.
Okay.
I guarantee this one came out first, and he got pushback, so it made him double down in this one. I know how this works, Alita. Like, genuinely, nothing happened. Denji is still not out of his stupid Guna loop. Who's going to tell him, Alita, that life is just one big Guna loop? And you just do the same things over and over again. It's very sad. But one day, Mr. R over here will figure it out. I nearly read Stupid Gamer Loop. That would have been funny. Now, I was in that yesterday, Leary. Fucking Crash Bandicoot. Kill yourself. He's been stuck in ever since Chapter 1. I added that ever, Leary. I do that sometimes. And Fujimoto made us wait 2 weeks for multiple pages of Death's panties. What the fuck, Fujimoto? Nothing happened? Oh my god, he's winning every battle, Leary. Look at this.
It is, like, interesting. Because all the people upvoting, like, all the top comments, obviously like the fact that it was, like, focusing on the
great panty
7
shots.
panty shots.
Now, this was
Like, just makes
10
me
hours ago.
suspicious, like-
Oh, that one
Yeah,
was 18
well-
hours ago. Oh, it was edited 10 hours ago. Okay, never mind. My point doesn't stand.
Yeah.
I thought this was going to be afterwards, so they had all left. But no.
This could be a manufactured beef. I don't know.
This is fake. This is AI. I mean, I
It is
feel like
possible.
at least for me, Dennis is not one to root for because he can't go past being a gooner. Well, we can't root for Denji anymore, Leadery.
We can root for Denji. That's okay.
That's at least what I get
Better.
out of a character as a different kind of shonen protagonist. True. You know, he's different to Naruto, Leadery. He wants to come. Naruto doesn't know what come is.
Mm-hmm.
He never got a hand job. Spoiler, Leadery. Never mind, I was going to clarify that spoiler, but then that would have been an actual spoiler. So everybody calm down. I think you already know that spoiler. Anyway, moving on.
I don't know it.
Like, I think you have said that one before, but I won't remind you of it because, you know, I'll be right. Like, getting laid for Dennis is like Luffy finding the One Piece, but for Dennis, it leads him to do immoral things. Immoral things? Basically out of lust. Denji? It's interesting. Immoral characters, I can't root for such things.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting for me to see him almost get it like the scene with Asa or earlier, only to again succumb to his desire for sex and horniness. I hate that desire, Leader. He gets me every time. It's so simple. I trust her too, by the way. Gat, Elitery. Did we stop saying this one, Elitery? It's been a while since I've seen this one.
Yeah. That's right.
Sucks when a word just leaves like that, Elitery. You know, they try to make retarded leave a bunch of times, but we want it back again. Now, we will abandon it again in probably a few months, right, Elitery? I'm starting to get sick of it. But right now it's back, and that's all that matters. Well, that chapter sucked.
Mm-hmm.
How am I supposed to take this manga seriously, goddammit? It genuinely feels like a
True.
parody of itself. That's what I've been saying with this part 2 nonsense, so I don't even disagree with that one. Okay, friend,
Yep.
This art wins my heart. Is that Sora
What
from
is this?
Kingdom Hearts? I
What
don't
are the
know.
replies to that say?
I love Sora from Kingdom
Like,
Hearts.
what the fuck is this? Like,
Where are you getting these awards from? Apple
Sure.
Abyss, especially for you. He's just drawing.
what is this?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's like something controversial. Whataburger chapter lame? That's like a restaurant in America, right?
Maybe, I don't know. I've never heard of it.
It could be
Sounds familiar to me, 'cause I don't know
Whataburger.
anything about it.
Like it's definitely it
No.
might not be literally be what, right? Oh. Fucking Yahoo,
Fucking
O'Leary.
Yahoo.
Oh yeah, it is. Look. Whataburger. Like what a burger. Look at this fucking ugly ass fucking image. Look at this ugly ass purple that's out.
Close it.
Kill me, Elitery. Just fucking kill me right now. I need a new laptop. Sorry, this chapter kinda ass. Even P1? Part 1 Denji knew when to take things seriously. What's happening, Elitery?
I'm curious. You as a reader, how many bad chapters would you have to read in a row before you like stop reading?
What a great question. Because I don't think... Have I ever dropped anything because I was like, this is bad? Or I've just, like, lost interest. And, like, I didn't even make the conscious decision to stop, but I did. Fuck off. Fucking battery
Yeah.
warning. That better be number 1, O'Leary. Let's look. It is. Like, I don't know. I think I dropped... I'd go a few months without reading a Vinland Saga chapter, Leary, but that's just because I was a little bit bored. I wanted to do something else at that time. Like, what could even be a bad chapter? Like, Naruto actually being dead wouldn't be a bad chapter. I would just be mad about it because it would be funny. But
This is a bad chapter. So to me, the answer is one chapter. One chapter would definitely turn me off forever. And it would be a chapter. Which
You
is talking
would.
About like
you're a little bitch.
No. It'd be setting up like the next arc, and it'd like be very clear where the direction of the story is going. And I'm like, I have no interest in this. Like if it was like, oh, we're gonna like play a sport or something, and I'm like, oh, great.
That is a big thing. Yes, that is like at the end of episodes or something, or like previews if it comes out and it seems like uninteresting. But the episode is usually good because it is usually like, oh, we're gonna do this thing next chapter, and it is like the characters all have a barbecue, and you're like, well, I wanted to be intrigued and be like, oh, what's gonna happen next time? And now that I know, when I saw an image of them all hanging, it's like, this is lame. But then you get there and it's like 5 minutes of the 45-minute episode, and the rest of the episode is good. That is like a good point. It can but I don't even know. I'm trying to like. There's never been a thing like I feel like YouTubers say this like I saw episode 17 of. Let's think of something, Leary. I don't want to say Naruto again. Black Sails, and I was so bad that I just had to stop watching. But I don't think I've ever had that in my life.
Crazy. It's probably happened to me at some point.
You stopped watching Akira.
That is true. Yeah, that was more.
That's
of a,
just because you were
I don't want to
bored.
waste the limited time I have. Yeah.
I don't know. What a bunch of nonsense. Hardest I've laughed at a Chainsaw Man chapter in a while. Fiji water. You've done it again. You like that one, Alidari? Probably the best chapter since 167. Go and find what that is, Alidari.
That that rings a bell. 167. I don't know why.
169 is a funny number, Alidari. Fujimoto, you are dead. What does that mean? This was so
Jesus.
predictable. True, it was predictable. The cycle of life and death continues. Is it the Naruto flashback thingy?
Nope.
Oh, what is it?
What's the best chapter in Chainsaw Man Part 2?
Hand job.
It is. The hand job.
Oh, that's a pretty good chapter. Now I'm sure we've had some better ones between these two, but I don't remember them. I don't know. Yoru's plan is kind of stupid. True. 2 pages of Little D panty shots. I think. Oh no, they keep saying panels, not pages. That's 2 pages he wasted to move the plot forward. Man, I just wish.
Limited pages.
I just.
Oh my god.
I just wish we could
It's
move this
running
plot
out.
forward. We hate the plot bros. Death Devil is the dumbest motherfucker since Aizen Soasaski. That's a Bleach
Who is
character
that?
leadery. Aizen
Alright.
from Bleach. He's like the big bad guy, I think. Now, I think people do dislike Bleach because the bad guy was stupid or something. Now, people say that about Naruto bad guys too, Leary, but it's just not true. Another plot-induced stupidity when it's fucking convenience, Leary. When somebody does everything to power someone up and then being surprised that said someone gets stronger than them because they didn't put any countermeasures. True, Leary. They let it get out of their control. It was done with Aizen, spoilers, Leary, to not have something ready if Ichigo gets stronger. That's the main character from Bleach, the great Ichigo. It was done for Orochimaru.
I don't want to know this.
Okay, don't look, Leary. That was kind of stupid. And it was done for the Death Devil to not have Yoru under some contract when dogs get off the leash. 2 years of waiting. What is Death Devil's master plan? Only to find out it's another shitty shonen trope, and most annoyingly, one I hate. Excellent writing, Fuji. Keep it up. No, that's sad.
Yeah, I think it is. I can't believe we somehow found the chapter where Fami gave that look, because it has informed my reading of her character in this chapter now, where it's that was
the old chapter.
Yeah, and she gave a look and as though she knew where things were going and changed her plans or something. And it's
a realization.
How does that? Yeah, a realization. And since then we haven't seen her. I'm pretty sure. I think the last time we saw her is when she told those two to run away, and go
You should go back to our review and see what we thought. I bet we figured it out in the moment.
Yeah, maybe.
All you got to do is reread all of part 2 before next week, and then you'll have all the answers.
The day there is an announcement, I'll consider it. Okay, the manga's ending. I don't want to get to the point where I have to reread a 3rd time when the whole thing's over.
You just don't love Chainsaw Man, huh? You're a fake fan.
I just don't like manga in general. That's my issue. Chainsaw Man's the best of the bunch.
Shut the fuck up, Leary. Go watch an anime, you fucking idiot.
I do.
Nah, I will. Yeah. That's you, Leary.
Yeah. Yeah, in October when the movie comes out.
So, Leary, we finished here. We did the shilling page stage of the review. An hour and 8 we've gone. Jockey Bacon ruined our whole fucking thing. But me and Jockey Bacon will be talking about Cowboy Bebop soon, Leary. Me and you will be talking about Sherlock Season 2 soon, Leary. Me and you will be talking about Naruto soon, Leary.
You know what? If anyone is listening right now, give your prediction, because I don't think maybe we've asked this before, but I don't remember. How many chapters do you think are left in this part 2? Leave a comment.
So, CeeLo Pill, the only person still listening at this point, chime in.
I'm thinking there's a good
5.
20 to 30.
Oh.
You really think 5? Jesus Christ.
It's a long review, and we did just announce we're in the shilling section.
I feel at the minimum it's 20. But it could be a lot more.
This one might not get any views, Leadery. Did you think about that?
No, this will get views.
Should I title this one
always get
Panty
views.
Raid? That's a SpongeBob reference.
Maybe.
You didn't get the reference. You don't know
Man.
anything.
Maybe I put my name in the title so it doesn't show up when you search my name now. Oh my goodness.
Special
That's
guest
terrible.
Jockey Bacon. That's definitely going in the title.
True.
Because I ain't cutting that shit out. But, oh, yeah, everybody should watch my new Pokemon video on a main channel, Leadery. It's only 9 minutes long.
True.
You're not even gonna watch it. You're a hypocrite.
I will. I'll probably watch that on stream. It's an anime video. I like anime.
All the other Pokemon videos were anime videos.
Oh, I thought they were about the game. Oh my god.
Alidari, you just are a silly guy.
Yeah, I'm inconsistent.
You didn't even watch my Don. Oh, I did call you by another adjective before I said your name at the end of this one, Alidari. You gotta check that out.
All right.
Though you really won't get the reference unless you watch the video. Okay, everybody, you know, Alidari doesn't have any scripted videos coming out. He's a loser, so you don't have to stay tuned for that. We'll be back in a week, Alidari.
That's right.
Did you know this is the only secondary ENT upload since the PowerPoint? So this channel's dead.
Well, keep going.
Well, hello, everybody. Alidari's going to start his digest right now.
When do we start our week by week part 2 reread? Do we start it now? Do we do it?
How about no? How about never? How about kill yourself?
All right. True.
It'd be terrific. We should just react to the reviews I did at the time. It'd be great.
Yeah.
Wow, is this Mikata Asa? This character's great.
Yep.
That's what I was saying. Okay, everybody, it's time to end the video. Alidari, it's your cue.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming.
Thanks. Support
links
links.
are in the description. See you later.